Welcome back to the online math class of class 11. You know that previous day we are discussing about the ellipse and also we have solved one problem from exercise number 11.3. We have solved actually the first problem. Today we will solve some problems started from 2. First of all, just go through the problem again. Find the coordinates of foci, the vertices, the length of the major axis, the minor axis, the eccentricity and the length of the latus rectum of the ellipses. That is from 1 to 9. So already we have done 1. So we will solve today question number 2. That is x square by 4 plus y square by 25 equals to 1. That can be written as x square by 2 square plus y square by 5 square equals to 1. Here you can see the denominator of the y square is greater than the denominator of the x square. So here the major axis will be the y axis. Here the major axis will be the y axis and the minor axis will be the x axis. Okay, and also here a equals to 5 and b equals to 2, comparing with the standard form, that is x square by b square plus y square by a square, with a square greater than b square equals to 1. Here a equals to 5 and b equals to 2. So first of all, we have to find the value of the eccentricity, that is E. Okay, so you also do it in your copy. So E means root over 1 minus b square by a square, that is root over 1 minus 4 by 25, that is root over 21 by 25, that is root over 21 by 5. Okay, so that is E. Now we will find the foci. So I am erasing the upper portion of the board. Here the coordinate of foci will be 0 comma plus minus AE. That means 0 comma plus minus AE means A means 5 and E means root over 21 by 5. So plus minus root over 21. So 0 comma plus minus root over 21. This is the coordinate of foci. That means two foci are there. One is 0 comma root 21 and another is 0 comma minus root 21. Okay. Next the vertices. 0 comma plus minus A. That means it will be 0 comma plus minus 5. Okay, that is the vertices. Now length of the major axis, length of major axis, that is 2 into 5, that is 10 unit, and length of minor axis, that is 2 into 2, that is 4 unit. Okay. Now eccentricity, already we got the value of eccentricity. Now the last thing, that is the length of the latus rectum, that is 2b square by A. Length of the latus rectum, length of latus rectum, that is 2b square by A. So 2 into 2 square by 5, that means 8 by 5. Okay, so that is our question number 2. Okay, now we will move on to question number 8. Now the question number 8, that is the equation given as 16x square plus y square equals to 16. So first of all, divide both sides by 16. We will get here x square by 1, that means 1 square, plus y square by 16, that is 4 square, equals to 1. That is the standard form, in standard form. So again here the denominator of the y square is greater than the denominator of the x square. So the major axis, so again the figure is of this type of figure. Major axis y axis, the minor axis that is x axis, and a equals to 4, b equals to 1. Now the value of e, root over 1 minus b square by a square. So root over 1 minus 1 by 16, root over 15 by 16, so root over 15 by 4. That means the foci 0 comma plus minus ae, that is 0 comma plus minus ae means 4 into root 15 by 4, so root 15. So 0 comma plus minus root 15, that is the coordinate of the foci. Next the vertices. The vertices, that will be that will be 0 comma plus minus a, so 0 comma plus minus 4. Okay. Next move on to length of major axis and length of minor axis. Length of major axis, that is 2 into 4, 8 unit. Length of minor axis, 2 into 1, so 2 unit. Okay. Eccentricity, already we have found the value of eccentricity. E, the last thing, that is the length of the latus rectum. Length of the latus rectum. Length of latus rectum, that is 2b square by a. 2b square by a, so 2 into 1 square by 4. That means it will be 1 by 2. Okay. Have you got it, this one? Have you got it, this one? Next move on to question number 10. Move on to question. So move on to question number 10. Here some conditions are given to you. You have to find the equation of the ellipse. Conditions are given to you. You have to find the equation of ellipse. The vertices, here the vertices is given to you. Vertices plus minus 5 comma 0, and the foci, that is plus minus 4 comma 0. So from the coordinates of vertices and foci, we can easily conclude that both the vertices and foci lies on the x-axis. Since vertices and foci lie on x-axis, so let us take equation of ellipse B, x square by a square plus y square by b square equals to 1 with a square greater than b square. That means here the denominator of the x square is greater than denominator of the y square. That means a is the here A is semi major axis and b is semi minor axis. Okay, this type of ellipse we got here, this type of ellipse. A equals to semi major axis, semi minor axis. So foci, that is plus minus 4 comma 0, so A equals to 4 and here A equals to 4. Just do one correction here. Here the foci, that is plus minus 4 comma 0, you know the coordinate of foci plus minus A comma 0. So A equals to 4 and here A equals to 5, because the vertices you know that plus minus A comma 0, so A equals to 5. Now we have to find the value of B. Okay, we have to find the value of B. That means A square is square equals to 16. Okay, and A square means 25 into 1 minus B square by A square equals to 16. Now put the value of A again, so 25 minus 25 into B square by A square means again that is 25, it is cancel out. So that means B square equals to 25 minus 16, that is 9, and B equals to 3. Okay, so here B equals to 3, that means the required equation of ellipse. Therefore the required equation of ellipse, that is x square by 5 square, so 25 plus y square by b square, that is 9, equals to 1. X square by a square, that is x square by 25 plus y square by b square, that is 9, equals to 1. And with this we are ending the class. Thank you for doing the class. We will be back again here with a new class and we will solve from question number 11. Till then, goodbye and have a nice day.